Are the people from the northeast region of India from the Mongolian race? Good question. This is a question people have asked me many times. I think I've answered it at least once, but I'm happy to answer it again. So, are the people of Northeast India Mongolians or descendants of Mongolians or from the Mongolian race? Is the question. See, the concept of race is a 19th century colonial concept. There is no such thing as a race. It is an unscientific term. There is no there is no scientific definition of race. There is no scientific definition of the boundaries between race and when one race ends and another race begins. There is actually not even a proper scientific definition of the boundaries between species, right? There is no such thing as a pure race. There is no such thing as a pure ethnicity. There is no such thing as a pure species either, right? So what are the people of the Northeast? What is their heritage? What is their ancestry? So one of the ways of looking at this in a good way is to look at the linguistics of northeastern India. So you have a number of languages in northeastern India. You have a variety of Naga languages, for example. You have Mao, Rengma, Tangkhul, Maring, Koinak, etc. You have the Kuki-Chin languages in northeastern India. You have the Meitei language of Manipur. You have the Karbi language, etc. So all of these languages, if you look at them, if you examine them, the Naga languages are classified under the Sino-Tibetan language family. So it is not a Mongolic or Mongoloid language family. It's classified under the Sino-Tibetan language family. And it's more Tibetan than Sino, actually. There's very little Sinic component even in the Tibetan language. So essentially, it is the Naga languages, the various Naga languages, many of which are not mutually intelligible. They are all part of the so-called Sino-Tibetan language family. The Kuki-Chin language again is part of the Kuki-Chin languages are part of the Sino-Tibetan language family. The Meitei language is part of the Tibeto-Burman language family. It's closer to Burmese and to some extent to the Tibetan language. The Karbi language again is part of the Sino-Tibetan language family. If we know the history of the Northeast is very complex, the people of Assam, the Ahom people, were actually originally of the Thai ethnicity. So they spoke a Thai language. Today's Assamese language is a mixture of Thai words or Thai language, and it has some Sanskrit substratum to it and all that. So it's kind of a mixed bag, the Assamese language today. And similarly, you have the other languages which are spoken in Meghalaya, for example, which would be part of various such local language families and so on. So the the people of this region, they have come as a they have come to inhabit this region called Northeast India as a result of migrations, local regional migrations from either Yunnan or from the Thai country, Thai regions from Thailand or Burma, etc. The Kukis are essentially from east of India in Burma, but now they are also inhabiting parts of Northeast India and so on. So it's a mixed bag. It's a complex history. It's a complex bag of linguistics, but there is clearly no Mongolian component in this. So that is the answer in brief. There is no real Mongolian component in either the linguistics or the genetics or the ethnic heritage of the people of Northeast India.